First up, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, the great stone. Yeah, double honors to the apostles and elders of the great stone. Salutation to all the acting what they do this work in sincerity, in our truth. Nice man, got what Mike. See Satan at work. So we're out here. This is James Jamaica camp, as we do it week in, week out. Sometime what, 4 or 5 nights a week, or maybe whenever the spirit give utterance. We are here, man. Doing the works of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, declaring the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and prophesying the downfall of this wicked kingdom. And basically, as we can see the title, the video, he know we have a short time left. So he's gonna come down now, man. In so-called white man would say he, as in Esau Edom. See? As the scripture say, the devil is gonna come down and you can get a visit in there. Yes? Because we see all the moves we are making at the hurt right now. See? Regarding the world digital currency, CBDCs. See, America roll out them Fed now. About to roll out the Fed now. So, say anytime this thing come out, starting at July 1st? Yeah, July 1st, America is going to come with the Fed now. See? That's their digital currency, man. Jamaica come out with their Jamdex. See? So we know in that time, when we see it's going to get to some serious point, man. Because we see it's moving closer to the whole digital device being becoming mandatory, man. Soon or very soon. As you see, all the crises I get put in place, man. As they, this year, them being this year as well, the year of the poly crisis, man. It's a whole heap of different scenarios I take place across the earth, man. And that's how he does this thing, order of chaos. See? Out here in Jamaica, you see, they might play for them little role in it. See? Across different countries. See? Europe, Netherlands, all different countries are play for them little role, man. See? We bring forth this whole agenda. And even brothers who can get some articles to show some things that we have across the world, man. And I bring the precept back.
It's Revelation 12 and verse 12.
Can?
Rejoice the heaven, and he that dwell in them.
Can?
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth
can?
and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he know it that he had got a short time.
Yes, the so-called white man know it in the spirit, man, that in kingdom right now, he have a short time left, man. See? And I think these Edomites don't know prophecies. These top elites, they know the prophecies, man. And when them see the prophets out here, that's why scripture said, great wrath fell upon them. Great fear fell upon them when them see the prophets out, man. See? So them know what time it is, man. See? It's just the foolish amongst our people don't know what time it is, man. See? These Edomites know what time it is. See? That's why you have different set of these Edomites even coming out and showing you economic advisors and them things, what them call them. See? And basically I come out and show you, say, boy, hey, this kingdom is coming to an end. See? That the America hegemony, the American empire, is at its last. See? The so-called white man kingdom is at its last, man.
Yeah, the common sentiment. If I even see all the videos them concerning America, degeneration, basically, or people basically saying it's America coming to an end. It's the end of the empire.
Good.
You know what I mean? When you see the transgender business, you know what I mean? And all type of crazy shit. When you check the comment section, I think they see people saying it and say, the end of America. You know, when the situation concerning the US dollar, you know what I mean? The BRICS nation and whatsoever, you see people writing it on the comment box, it's the end of America, man. And it's the spirit, the vibration of the Lord, the about Hashem Yahushai about here. You know what I mean?
It's Jeremiah 51 and verse 6. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. be not cut off in her iniquity.
And all iniquity where America go out, man. The free out of the midst of Babylon. Babylon today is America, man. America carry the spirit of Babylon to them. They carry the spirit of Egypt. They carry the spirit of Sodom. See? So there's a scripture says, flee out of the midst of Babylon, man, and deliver every man his soul. You don't forget cut off in iniquity. It means flee spiritually, man. See? If you hear the word, and the word resonates with you and you're weak, you mean you come to the understanding of what we're talking about, man. See? What the prophets out there talking about, starting with the head apostles on down, see? Talking about flee spiritually from this place. See? Because the scripture tells us that the day of the Lord are going to be as if you flee from a lion and a bear met you. You went inside the house and lean on a wall and a serpent bit you. So we're not going to tell you to, hey, you're in America, you flee go a different country to escape what's coming. See? The young way you're going to escape it, you got to turn to your true power, man. The Lord Yahweh Hashem Yeshai. And the way to turn to him, you hear that something?
I'm going to say, according to the point, because the stay in the Lord shall be many, even from one end of
the earth even to another. So no matter where you go and escape it, man. The only way you can go, you can cover, you have to cover under the wings of the Most High, man. See? Abide. See? So scripture says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty, man. So basically, the only way you're gonna be safe, man. It's under the secret place of the Most High, which is turning to the Word, coming back to your true understanding of who He is. See? There's scripture says, my people that is called by my name will turn from their wicked way and seek my face, then I will hear from heaven and heal their land. So basically, that's the thing, our people, the mindset we're supposed to have as the Lord's people, man. You so-called Negroes, Native American, Indian, and Latino, speaking to the elect, because that's who the Lord dealing with right now on this side. See? You have the multitude, we just going to die in vain. See?
Right. So be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance.
You hear what the scripture says? This is the time of the Lord's vengeance. See? It's not because here we're out here speaking. See? Nobody thinks it's our word. It's the word of the Lord. We're out here to tell you, man, it's the time of the Lord's vengeance, man. And this is at the time where shit is gonna get started and getting serious on this planet, man. See? We see all the signs, see, out there to show you, man. Whether it want to be the wars of rumors of wars, see, whether it want to be the signs in the heavens, see, different signs, man, showing you that hey, we are the finishing point of this empire, man. See? Continue.
Right. So he will render unto her a recompense.
Gone.
So Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that had made her drunken.
Gone, because the Lord raised up Babylon, raised up America to be that golden cup, man. See? To fulfill prophecy. Mainly, man. So that's why America, the empire of America become as how it is, man. So the Lord can show him power. Just like back then in ancient Egypt, when the Lord's people were in ancient Egypt, man. See? The Lord raised up Pharaoh. He hardened Pharaoh's heart. That's him can show him power. See? So he built the so-called white man to them, man. I made them build this empire that this empire that is what? America. The American empire, man. See? So when this empire built and them piece of boy, as the scripture said, the pride of them heart deceive them because them get so powerful, them piece of them cannot be touched. See? So you see everything when you see happen now, man, the Lord have put all the moves in place, man. See? To bring to the end of this destruction, man. The destruction of this place. Continue.
All right. So the nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Yes, the nations have drunken of the wine. See? The philosophy. All the evil America pushed on the earth. Mainly overall, this whole woke culture, see, the whole alphabet thing. See? Hey, we see the people them out here, man, I sport these things and not even know what them are sport. Just like today, I go to the shop today, I see a nigga, man. Him in a rasta here. And is a nigga who born out all kind of different things, man. And him in a saxo mark, love wins. And it have all the colors them on it. For sure. Say that. And is I think I was speak before, and him burn out all kind of different things. Him burn out them things, and him a sport it. So him ignorantly wearing something, I represent something wicked, man. Him don't know about it. See? And it maybe if you go and correct him and show you, say, brother, you know, so this way I wear is all about that. Probably you want for warriors. So sometimes you see them, you not even have to send them to them, man. Because that's how scripture says them what? Wise to heal, but to do good them not have knowledge, man. See?
We kill the correct man.
Yeah.
One more line still. Say nations are mad. Verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed.
Can?
Hold for her, take balm for her pain.
Can?
If so, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
Yes, because remember, you see, Lord said we would have healed Babylon. Because not. America is not going to heal, man. See? You see, you have the President Obama come and he build the whole agenda for the whole, you know? He might want to start up the whole, I think that's the whole culture, or the whole alphabet culture. See? Then you have, you know, Trump come and make film like a thing. You know, Trump come and do film like a thing. You know, start all kind of different policies. Make countries start get hate American and such and such. Then can start from Trump, you know, because Trump come with them bad man thing. Then so the Lord, I make them put in the right president because the scenario with all these nations turn against America. No, they know them put in a puppet, a stupid puppet now, by the name of Biden. See? We are doing all kind of madness, man. See? That's why the Lord said I'm gonna mingle a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and I'm gonna cause Egypt to err in every word. So all of these things where you see them, all of these presidents where they put in for the last decade or something, see? The Lord made these presidents come in, see? Bring forth the end to America, man. You see, a lot of people don't look and see when Biden on the stage the other day and him fall. That thing is an omen, man. That thing is significant. That thing is spiritual, man. When you see something like that, see? It's only a spiritual man is going to examine it and show us the boy. It's showing it, the weakness of America and how weak America is coming. Them having a president that barely can walk without tripping over, man. And that is significantly showing that America is on the verge of going down, man. See? Because the head of your country is weak as hell, man. Weak mentally and physically, man. See? So that means America is on the fall. See? So everything from here on now, what am I going to implement in America, man? It's going to be chaos, man. See? It's going to be hell. Yes. And nobody thinks so. All you out here in Jamaica, you people in Jamaica can escape it, man. They have some serious anarchy is coming to Jamaica. See? Because you see, even with this new currency and the new dollars where they push right now, see? All of these things, you see where this money where they push in Jamaica, it's on the verge of a point of failing. Then because people start having fault with them. People have those. Then remember the Prime Minister come out and him say, boy, them are these new money because them stronger and them are gonna last longer. You see? You see people come out with video now showing say this money are fall up, them faulty, man. So we think that them are want to do now. Alright, we have to draw them back and bring something different. At that point them maybe want to bring the what? They want to push the whole digital currency, man. That push the CBDCs more, see, which them are move towards the digital device soon, man. Because them are put all the things in place, man. They want to lock down all rivers, all seas, all of these things they want to lock down. See? Cut off your livelihood. See, that you have to depend on them. Yeah?
And these guys have climate change.
And this climate of what? The sea change, yeah. Yeah, continue.
Alright, so it's we would have healed Babylon, but she's not healed. Forsake her and let us go, everyone in his own country.
Which is right.
For her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the sky.
Let us go every man to his own country, man. See? You know a lot of people a lot of people are them all left America now and them are going here, so them are going here. So you moving there so here, so you're not going to save them, man. See? America, them judgment lifted up America judgment lift up onto the sky.
Right. And
Zin?
judgment is also upon Edom.
Yeah.
So no matter which part he saw run.
No matter where you go, man, you're not going to escape.
Right.
Zin?
But we never escape.
Say your iniquity is at an end, man. Zin? At a full. Zin? That's why the Lord said He's going to bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, and destruction. Zin? Because wickedness has exceeded and polluted the whole earth. See?
Right.
So all kind of things you see are happening on the earth. Whether we want baby, something have to do with the weather. See? Something have to do with any other different signs. See? You see the wars them get more and more. See? Different countries, eh? Can you talk?
Isaiah 24 and verse 4 said, the earth mourneth,
Can?
fadeth away,
Can?
world languisheth, fadeth away, all the people of the earth languisheth.
Can?
The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant.
That's what the scripture says, man. The earth is defiled. The earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. Because they have what? Broken the laws. They have the covenant where the Most High set up the laws, statutes, and judgment, or the earth is set. See? The scripture says the whole foundation of the earth is out of course. See? You put good, you put evil or unrighteousness in the place of righteousness with them. Then you call good evil and evil good. And this, yeah, so everything turned upside down. See? A boy want to be a girl want to be a boy. See? You see, everybody want to transfer. Esau want to come with him transhumanism. All these other things, man. Where them try to merge man with machine. The whole foundation of the earth out of course. That's why Scripture says, them transcend the course. See? Transcend the course of nature, man. See? I try to go around the natural order how things are going on the earth. See? So that's why you see these things are happening. You see fish beaching themselves. See? I'm sure there's something right now the earth. See? There's a problem with the whole ecosystem, man. So the entire earth is sick and wet. And you know when if your body sick and you want to get rid of that sickness in your body, it will give off a reaction. So actually the earth will give off a reaction right now because the earth is sick and it needs to be healed. Yeah.
And it will heal.
Yeah, it's gonna heal, man.
Verse 6 said, therefore are the curse devour the earth,
Can.
and they that dwell therein are desolate.
Can.
Therefore, the inhabitants of the earth are burned and few men left.
Yes. The inhabitants of the earth are burned and few men left. So there's gonna come a time. Yeah, there's gonna come a time, man. Yeah, but we're talking about the thermonuclear missiles gonna come in because guess what? The war, especially the war in Ukraine, right now it's getting hotter and hotter. See? And we know where the world war is gonna start, man, down there in the Middle East. But first, the implementation of what? The MOTB, which is that digital device is gonna come first, man. See? And then shit's gonna take place serious on the earth. You're gonna have civil unrest, race wars, all different type of wars, man. The scripture tell about sedition among men. See? Where them not gonna regard them prince, none them king nor them princes. All of these, man. People gonna come against them government. We've seen this in some countries across the world, like Netherlands, Italy, France, all these other countries, man. We see these things are uproars every day of the people. See? So we see everything is going according to how prophecy says it's supposed to go, man. And that's a beautiful thing as men of the Lord. See? When we see these things, we're supposed to be rejoicing, man, and feeling good because guess what? We know say, hey, our kingdom is near at hand, man, and the end of this world, see, is at hand.
Revelation 11 and verse 18 says, the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, unto the saints, and to them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them, which destroy the earth.
You must think when the Lord said that one precept, man. So I give reward in prophets. The scripture says he might give you fame, that the place will put to shame. See? I'm going to reward them to destroy the earth. I'm going to bring them destruction, man. The time of the dead. See? The dead amongst our people. And the rest of the nations, them, the heathens, them also the Lord refer to them as dead. See? So the destruction is gonna come, see? And the reward is gonna come afterwards, man. See? So that's how the Lord doing things. He said, let all things done decently and in order. So guess what? The Lord of the order and set him thing, man. And it's happening, man.
2 Ezra 4 and verse 29.
Can?
Therefore that which is sold be not turned upside down.
Can?
And if the place where evil is sold pass not away,
Which is right.
then cannot it come that is sold with good.
Yes, because you have to it's going to make a fresh. See? Scripture says the earth are going to melt with fervent heat. See? And in the means of the earth are going to melt the entire earth itself. See? But a specific kingdom in this earth are going to get destroyed. See? And guess what? All them bad gases and whatever in the ozone layer are going to get burned out of the atmosphere, man. See? America is gonna be destroyed. See? So the place that is sown have to be cleaned up first. Just like when you plant a garden or you plant a farm. See? You cut down the bushes and you heat them up and you burn the area and the land to get rid of the impurities from off of the land, man. See? The bacteria and maybe you have some insects or some things, what will cause problems to your plant when you plant it. You burn the land first, see, to purify the land. See? And fire is one of the best, not one of the best purifying agent. See? So basically, that's what the Lord is going to bring, man. Thermonuclear destruction fire, followed by the chariots, man. See? So this place have to be burned, and from the ashes of this, build a new kingdom, man. Make a fresh. See?
A speech in apocalypse.
Yeah. That's right. You have a precept? You have it?
Give me this is Zephaniah 3, I want to report verse 9,
Yeah.
19. So behold, at that time I will undo all that afflicted thee,
Gone.
and I will save her that halted,
Gone.
and will gather her that was driven out. And I will get them praise and fame, and every land shall be put to shame.
Yeah, Lord said, I get the earth that was driven out, and the earth was the nation of Israel. We were driven out of our land. See? Lord said, I get out. See, I get them elect. See? And I give us fame in the place where we've been put to shame. Over here in the Americas, man.
West.
See? Over here in the West, we've been put to shame. From the time of slavery coming up, man. See? We go through a whole heap of slavery. See? Not just this kingdom, but kingdoms before. Israel has been going through slavery. See? As long as you know.
Yep.
As long as you know Israel. See? You see what the Lord do? The Lord makes sure him punish him favorite first, man. Make sure him punish him son first.
Yep.
See? Him beloved. Apply him high. See, that's where they're going to bring the punishment for them other people here. It's not going to be pretty at all, man. See? That's why the Lord not fear. The Lord do this to show us, he's not an unjust God. See? The school my pitney first, man. I mean, use Uno, the school my pitney. See, look, see, in return, I'm going to use my pitney, the school Uno. You see it?
And it's always it's always better for end of a thing than the beginning.
Yes, that's it. Yes. Better is the end of a thing than beginning of it.
Yeah, you can imagine mostly have to go catch water. I can remember it journey.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You know? The whole day feel sweet now when you just go to catch water and swim back here.
Yeah.
Yes. It's kind of, you know? Now I have to come back down there.
That's what they check levels and scripture say we rejoice and be glad without a freedom. See? Yeah? You can bring it, because you bring it out, better at the end of a thing. Because at the end of our punishment that come now, and the beginning of Esau Edom. See? So it's a beautiful thing, man. Yeah?
Still said now verse 8, better is the end of a thing, and the beginning thereof, but the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit.
Come. The patient in spirit. Hey, he said the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit, man. Because the scripture actually tell you, say, before destruction, the heart of man is hearty. And before honor, come humility, man. See? Say better in the patience of spirit than the proud in spirit, man. Say better you humble patiently, suffer, see? And wait for the time of victory, man. See? Because guess what? When you suffer patiently and the time of victory comes, the victory I go so sweet, man. See? More than you be proud and you run out and feel say, yes, I hit this. And when you end up a big stone lick you and knock you out. Or something like that happens to you, man. See? Because you just humble. As because the prudent man forsake the evil and hide it himself, man. And this is the way we hide ourselves, man, under the shadow of the Almighty. See? I take the evening work.
I saying in Jamaica, say,
Most milk, yeah. Yes, yeah, right. That's going back to being humble, man. Being back to humility, man. See?
2 Ezra 6 and verse 7.
Can?
Say, then answered I and said, what shall be the part in a Sunday of time?
Can?
Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it?
Follow. Can?
And he said unto me, from Abraham and to Isaac,
Can?
when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob held first the heel of Esau.
Jacob held first the heel of Esau. That means that is significantly of Jacob pulling down Esau, man. And that is significant of us, the Israelites, pulling down the Edomite kingdom, man. See? And the first, how we starting? Starting by this word. See? So the Lord say, I'm gonna destroy them with the mouth. You can get a precept for me? 2 Thessalonians. Eh? Yes, 2 Thessalonians 3 about 8. About 7 and 8. Yes. So that is significant of us pulling down Esau's kingdom. Man. Jacob held the heel of Esau. Man. You find it?
Should I eat?
The second is 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 8. Then shall the wicked be revealed.
I think that's 7. Then say yeah.
Be revealed, and the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
The Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, man. Because that's where it starts now. The prophets coming out, man. Starting from back in the 60s. With, the elder above infants, man. See? When the truth actually start declare, come to the forefront, man. See? Coming on down. You know, to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, you know, which are the true prophets of the Heavenly Father, man, because the true prophets are the ones who bring the prophecies, man, see, and speak the scriptures as it's supposed to come in. See? And we know which camp doing that at the moment. That's Great Millstone, man. We are the ones out here bringing the prophecies to the T. We're not holding back on anything, man. The Lord said, with the spirit of his mouth. He might take them down first. See? And that's significance of the prophets coming out, man. See? That you know?
And shall destroy the brightness of his coming.
And the brightness of his coming. And the brightness of his coming is what? The thermonuclear missile followed by the chariots, man. See? So the Lord will destroy them with the brightness of his coming, man. So that's a missile, man. The fire, then followed by the chariots, man. To destroy this kingdom. Esau Edom. So I'm start with the prophets first. See? Because we come out, we speak the prophecies, man. And the more we speak the words of the Lord, the things happen, man. Because all the things that we've been speaking, see, starting with the apostles coming on down for years, hey, you know what? We have evidence of that, man. We out here speaking about this whole these things we see happening in Jamaica for years, like the NIDs and some other things, the whole digital currency coming out, the MOTB, and all of these things we see happen right in front of our eyes now, man. See? That shows that the Lord is, you can see the men who the Lord are work with. See?
So this first piece of this Isaiah 6 and verse 5.
Done.
So therefore I have hewed them by the prophets,
Done.
and I have slain them by the word of my mouth.
Yes, the Lord said, therefore I have hew them by the prophets, man. Hew them mean to chop. When you use something, it mean to chop it. But the Lord cut them, man. Because Scripture said the word of the Lord is sharper than a two-edged sword, man. So when they come out and we speak the words, man, and them hear it, man, they cut them to the teeth, man. They cut them to the bone, to every soul, every marrow. See? So everything, all of them dirt are come out. So that's why these Edomites are get ready to come at us, man. They're ready to persecute us. That's why they put all kind of different names on us. See me, you want to call us whether black Hebrew Israelites, or link us to some terrorists, seeing all them things, man. Yeah.
Next one.
Okay.
So and I've slain them by the words of my mouth, and thy judgments are as a light that goeth forth. And the next one
the Lord says this judgment is like a light that goeth forth, man. Because this is light. This is as the Lord Yahweh said, this is the combination that light is coming to the earth. See? And men are afraid of, and men love the darkness rather than light. See? Because what we're bringing out is light, man. We are enlightening our people. See? We're bringing the word to enlighten our people, man, and to wake the elect. See? From among these people, man. Yeah?
It's supposed to pertain to that a lot of we use us basically. We start with using the word. And then literally in Zephaniah 9 and 17. It's Zephaniah 9 and 17. So when I have been Judah for me, fill the bow with Ephraim. And I've raised up thy sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece.
Yes,
And I've made thee as a sword of a mighty man.
Which is right. The Lord said, we are sharp, stretching instrument. See? We are sharp, stretching instrument. So basically, we might raise up in sons of Zion against them Grecians, which you know the Grecians represent the so-called white man, the kingdom. And the Lord said, I'm going to use, he might take Edom by the hands of his people, Israel. See? And we know at the time where that is going to happen. Man. Prophets are out here. It's a fishing season now, because the Lord said first I'm going to send for what? Many fishers, and then I'm going to send for hunters, man. So guess what? We're coming to the end of the fishing season, man. We're coming to the time where we're coming to the famine of the word. See? Yeah, we're near to that now. See? So anytime we can stop putting up videos on YouTube, man. See? So as hard as we can go, we will push harder and harder, man, because the time when the Lord is going to say, zip it up, no more. See? And then the hunting season is going to come, man. See? Where it's going to be chaos and this hurt, man. See? Is that what piece of us?
Isaiah 40, verse 29 says, He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might. He increaseth strength.
Which is right.
Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint.
Yes. So he might give power to them that what? Have no might. See? That's why the Lord say, fret not to worm Jacob. See? Fear not to worm Jacob. See? Because guess what? We're not stage now where we're like worm. Defenseless, man. Against whatever. Yeah, you can bring it up.
Whatever. 41 and verse 14 says, fear not thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord.
Which is right.
Thy Redeemer, the only one of Israel.
Thy Redeemer, the only one of Israel. So this is talking about Yahushua, the Holy One of Israel. So you see, Yahushua has been talking about it. We are ignorant to call Jesus Christ. He's been talking about it. From the New Testament, from the Old Testament. See? See?
Yo, when
Say
I
the
pray
Holy
a
One
worm,
of Israel. Eh?
when I pray a worm, you know, when a worm come on top of the earth, man,
Yeah.
it's defenseless, you know. Fowl will eat him, bird eat him, ants eat him,
Good.
even the smallest of creature by its speed.
Yeah.
No different.
Yeah.
No defense.
So we are defenseless now against the so-called white man because we can see all the powers where him possessment upon the earth. The weapon where him have. Because that a him blessing, you know. The sword.
Sharp
See,
teeth, you
so
know?
we can't go up against him with the sword, man. See? We can't fight a man with where him good at. So we have to use what the Lord give us, man. And this word I always start with first. See? And by we using this word, we draw closer and closer to our power. And then our power gonna step in for us, man. And guess what? As men of the Lord, select, men are gonna receive spiritual power, man. See? The spiritual power is what we're gonna use to destroy Esau carnal weapons, man. See?
Right.
The scripture says the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. See? So we use the spiritual force. See? That's our strength, man. See? In the Lord. And the Lord is gonna defend us, man.
Fear fell upon them.
Just in my book.
Yeah. Now,
Like a sticks and cans, huh?
yeah. No way, we kind of sticks at camp. Not even carry a knife to camp, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we out here talking boldly, man. This is just the den shall the righteous, man. Stand boldly in the face of them. Yes, hey, you know, when we out here speaking this word, man, it's like, hey, we have a feeling like nothing can touch us, man. Yeah.
Scripture say, oh, the angel of the Lord encamp it around.
Don't, yeah. Yeah.
Scripture.
Literal.
This is Psalms 44 and verse 5.
Come.
Say, through thee will we push down our enemies.
Come.
Through thy name will we tread them under.
You're
that rise up
important
against us.
through thy name.
Mhm.
So all who feel that the name of the Lord is not important, man. The name of the Lord is the most important thing when it comes to this word, man. The name of the Lord. Through
strong
thy
tower.
name. Says scripture say, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run it and things that are safe.
Hey, and
That's how we're gonna be delivered, man.
difficult to say because
Yeah.
if you realize now throughout the entire scripture now, I read the most I name and glorify still if you
Yeah.
look at it now. See, because I realize as I take pride from man, so the man say, yo, me do it, you realize me
Yeah.
do it. The most I so realize that all through the scripture,
Yeah.
I really him. and
In,
not
in
about
everything
you.
you magnify the name of the Lord, you
Yeah,
can bring that
I really him.
So Revelation 4 and 11. Yeah.
And that what you saw do. You saw take the glory from the most
Yeah.
high, put down to himself.
Yes.
See?
The pride I might deceive him.
Exactly, and it's for the devil. Understand?
Yeah.
So it's like my extent say, yo, me have power to her, me I do this to her, me I do this to her, me I do this to
That's why
him.
scripture says God alone, God is not in all his thoughts.
Henceforth,
Yeah.
they might try to rewrite the scripture.
Which is right.
You know, rewrite the scripture, try to make him be the bigger man, him play like he is God. That's scripture
Which is right.
You know?
Yeah. God,
This is Revelation 4 and verse 11. Say, thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory, honor, and power.
Can.
For thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created.
Yes, so everything what the Lord created, man, were created for his pleasure, man. So that's why we glorify the name of the Lord in everything what we do. See? Every move you make, man, you call upon the name, Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. Hey, we don't subscribe to Jehovah or God or Jesus Christ. Subscribe to the name Yahweh Bashim Yoshai. In Yahweh Shai. That's the true name of our power, man. And those are the names that's gonna save us in the time to come, even now. Because those are the names where we get saved by.
What
See?
is the Father's name, what is the Son is, those can tell.
Thou canst tell, man. That's it. The name of the Lord is important, man. Continue.
Back in Psalms 44 and verse, let's start back at verse 5, say,
Can.
through thee will we push down our enemies.
Can.
Through thy name will we tread them under that
right.
rise up against us.
Through thy name we will tread them under that rise up against us. Through thee we will push down our enemies, man. See? And that's literally, man, through the Lord. And the Lord will help us, man. Is it, the scripture said, have you look at the generation of all? See? Have any ever trust in my name, trust in the Lord, and was confounded? None. Check, man. Check the history of all the men of Israel of whole, man. See? We can even start from Abraham. Come right up, man. See? Start from Abraham, come right up. All the men were trusting in the name of the Lord, man. They're trusting the Lord. See? None was confounded, man. Them all got delivered, see? And got the victory at the end of the day, man. Them go through tests, them go through diverse temptation, but guess what? At the end of the day, the Lord make a way out for them, man. Because guess what? You have to go through these things to be hardened, man. See? You have to go through all these things to be hardened as a man. As a man, and Lord, man. The Lord don't want to look a soft soap. You know anything, man? Yes.
Endure hardness.
As a soldier, man. Yeah.
Hey, that's why the most I have to hide the name at one point, because this name is powerful.
Done.
And whenever any nation hear that name, them tremble. You know, it's like dreadful, you know?
Among the heathen.
No. You know,
Say if the name of it says they've shown say if the name of the Lord was Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is a soft name, man. Why you have so much heathen to call upon that name? If it's so dreadful amongst the heathen, man.
When people are sick, then call upon Jesus. When people are dead, then call upon Jesus. When people receive money, then
call upon Jesus.
Every single thing I call upon Jesus. I mean, as I say, if it was so powerful, then why then he was so in vain and stupidly? You know, no effect.
The Spirit, them know the name, man. Them know the name. Yeah.
Psalm verse 6, Psalm 44, verse 6.
Done.
For I will not trust in my bow,
yeah.
Neither shall my sword save me.
Yeah, that means that we're not carrying a stick come a camp. See? We're not going to run up pick up a gun. Because guess what? And I hit. Hey, when he was there, when David go out and him get him sling, and him take up his stone them and him go. The spirit of the Lord is not with you, man. Nothing not gonna work for you. See? Yeah. Yeah. Nothing gonna work for you if the spirit of the Lord is not working with you. No matter what, you could come out with the most, what they call them IMARs, the most leopard tank, F-22 fighter jet, whatever you want to have, man. See? You cannot come up against the true power, man. And you start preparing for that, man. You start right now, you start put up the scenario, see, for people look for the Lord as a alien. You notice how much different things are in the news that talk about alien right now? Everything are alien, people have alien invasion in the backyard, and people say man with big eye and walking a strange creature, them show up on camera.
Hey.
Yeah, you start coming with all kind of things, man.
You can say is that one thing we see reoccur from out here is this Project Blue Beam thing. Yeah. I watch them say them on so they'll create a fake alien invasion. Basically, the second coming.
Because even on the History Channel, look and say, you see alien this, the History Channel pop up on your feed, alien this, alien that. So everything them have just be an alien thing in the news right now.
Every day another sighting.
Yeah.
I know.
Somebody see alien in the backyard.
You know, one of the kind of pervert the whole thing, because like myself, boy, them mix real thing, fake thing. You have someone come out as a boy. Them see something light, but them one they are from the military and so them kind of mix the truth with the lie just to make people people off in other words.
Hey, you saw that?
So when you always come now, they want to say, you know?
You saw blaspheme the name of the Lord, see? And he blaspheme the angels them. He blaspheme everything, man, because when they put up all these creatures, I said, look here, and them creatures and us UFO flying saucers, man. We know. The scriptures tell us who in them flying saucers, man, and what creatures in them, man. See? Those are the angels of the Lord, man. They flying them crafts, man. You know, and the Lord Yahushua, I prepare to come and feel big giant one. See? Yes.
I watch one video. It's like the brother say, boy, if you see a light come down when land is like, and the US Marine come out and say, boy, don't speak, nobody don't about this. And poor remember it off, it's like it was a like a drugs thing, or it was like some human trafficking thing. Them not go on with somebody and said, no, try to bring it was a killer. But I said, look at this now, you see? I mean, I think that is an look where you draw. You need some simple man look foolishness to draw people. I mean that in a sense.
Come in the idea of the Lord, man, you know, go be where while if spaceship land over here, sir.
Can.
And you hear it on the news. It's because all eyes shall see.
All eyes are gonna see him, man.
Yes. Say, verse 7. Psalms 44, verse 7.
Can.
For thou hast saved us from our enemies.
They will save us from our enemies. You see, Yahushua. That's what Yahushua is coming to do, man. Coming to save us from our enemies, man. Luke 1 and 72. He actually tell him, man.
Right.
The Lord is going to save us from our enemies.
Salvation, right?
Yeah, that's the actual salvation. Continue.
Right. And has put them to shame that hate us.
And has put them to shame that hate us, man. The Lord is going to put all of these Edens to shame, man. Starting with the so-called white man, Esau Edom, man. Put them to shame, man. See? Starting with them top banking elites up there. See? Because you're the one where the scriptures are going to shackles, you're buying your kings with chains of shackles, man. Shackles. Yep. Put them, lock your man by you, man.
Right. So,
Continue.
verse 8, saying, God we boast all day long.
In God we boast all day long, man. In the name of the Lord, we boast all day long, man.
Right.
See?
Praise his name forever.
Yes. The name of the Lord we boast in all day long. There's nothing else on this planet to boast about, man. Because all is vanity, man. Vanity and vexation of spirit. See? So we boast in the name of the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, all day long, man.
Right.
See? Because there's nothing else on this earth, see, that is significant to our livelihood. See? It's dear, you know. We need raiment, we need raiment, clothes to wear, a roof over our head, see? Food to eat. But none is more significant than the name of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Nothing else you can see. See? But you have. See? Because the Lord is the one who creates all things. See? And He can take away all things from you. So that's who we're supposed to boast in. Yeah? Have a piece of back?
Job 18 and verse 5 said, yeah, the light of the wicked shall be out, the sparks of his fire shall not shine.
Yes, the light of the wicked, man. These light of the wicked, them wickedness when them approach it, when them approach it as light. Illuminatis. See? The whole wisdom. Them whole wisdom when them came to see them off them. Like all them Yuval, Noah, Harari. See, them come with them whole artificial intelligence. See? And say them not deal with the God above cloud, but them a IBM cloud and them Google cloud and all them wickedness, man. And all them things that them put on the forefront, them folly, the whole alphabet thing, the woke community, see? All them culture them are coming. All of these things are going to be put out, man. All of these things where you see them are push is going to be put out, man. Yeah? The light of the wicked is going to be put out, man. Continue.
Light shall be dark in his tabernacle, his candle shall be put out him.
So in so-called wisdom, Scripture tells us that the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, man. So it's going to be put out, man.
Steps of his strength shall be strengthened, and his own counsel shall cast him down.
His own counsel will cast him down, man. He said the secret counsel of the wicked, man. So you see, Satan's kingdom is divided against itself. You see, them own counsel will cast them down. That's why the Lord said, I'm gonna make them own tongue to fall upon them. So every day them a fight against each other, man. See? You can see it, man. Where things say Russia fight against America. See? England against a country here. See? France against a country, France against America or whatever. See? Europe, I say them want to divide from America. Germany, them twisted, all of them. I Satan kingdom, all of them, man. See? So them own council, I put them down, man. Yeah? Yeah?
Okay, cool. This is Job 5 and verse 12.
Done?
On verse 13, it said, He disappointed the device of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Their enterprise, man. Yeah?
They take it the wise in their own craftiness.
Which is right.
And the counsel of the forward is carried headlong.
Yes, headlong. The Lord will throw it down, cast it down, man. them counselor get cast down. The only one the counselor go stand is the counselor of the Lord. Scripture said the Lord alone shall be exalted in that. See? Yeah. Them agenda where them are push now. It's gonna get cast down. Them one device, the enterprise where them are bring forth. See? Them NWO. See? All of this I gonna get put to naught. Now I gonna come forth. The scripture says when them are about to pull them belly. Lord, I gonna cause a few. Yeah. So that's what's gonna happen to Esau Edom, man. Because right now, he feels about everything we put in place is to the T and correctly and precisely set, bring forth in agenda. But guess what, Matthew, man? The Lord have a surprise for you, man. See? I was telling you about it. And you hear we out here talking, and you still going ahead and doing it, man. And you can't stop because the Lord set you that way, man. Yeah?
Back to Job again, Job 18 and verse 8. For he is cast into a net by his feet, and he walketh upon snare, and the gin shall take him by the heel.
You won't trap where I said. I gotta take him, man. See? You won't trap where I said, they might get caught in it. You won't device. See? When I said for the Lord's people, man. They destroy us, man. You might get destroyed by it. See? You build all these thermonuclear missiles. What do you think that I'm going to use? Destroy your own self. See?
The robber shall be prevailed against him.
Gone?
The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Terror shall make him afraid on every side.
Yeah, terror gonna make you afraid on every side, man. And who is the king of terror? The Lord Yahweh Shemir Shai, man. So when you think say you are the most evil thing, and you can do the most evil upon the earth, there's a power that is more evil than you, man.
Hey,
because when the Lord is gonna do evil, it's gonna be great, man. See?
Hey, the man of the great kings of all time.
Can
witness the great power of Yahweh.
Can
witness the great strength of Yahweh. See? And when the man they witness, the man never at one point then the man when the man made them name there, man just go back in the place.
Hey. As I say, it's just things that were written up for time.
We're written for our learning, man.
Every king or tyrant will come up against Lord Yahweh Shemir, remember, humble in a way where,
yeah, man.
you know, in a way where extreme fear. Even Nebuchadnezzar. All of them will rise up and things, you know.
Imagine a powerful man like you, where your foot, your knees and how he grass.
Yes, and then Antiochus.
Antiochus, man.
Right. You eat him.
Hey, look one. I wish one didn't ask the apostles. When they don't eat him at the spot then. Aaron.
No.
The apostle. Yeah, in the ask the apostle.
Yeah, I know something.
One of them know the incident died and if we were meeting him on the spot. That's the Lord. The angel of the Lord smote him.
And the reason, you know, because the most I said was an example, you know. Because when them come up.
Yes.
They come up as the most strongest and proud and more powerful.
Gone.
So the most I put them in a state which part of the world see them.
Right.
Now the same state where my commander, and put them back in the same state, right in front of everybody. So listen to me. I build the king and I break them.
Yeah.
So use nobody.
Is it, yeah, what I say, say the higher the monkey climb, and the more exposed, man.
Right.
The harder they come, the harder they fall. See?
Like Pharaoh. And at this time too, America is one of the most exalted creatures upon earth.
Can.
So that's why him fall gonna be great.
Him fall gonna be great, man.
So this is Job 20.
Yeah.
Verse 9 again, so the jinn shall take him by the heel,
Can.
the robber shall prevail against him.
That's right.
The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet.
Shall drive him to his feet, man.
His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side.
Yes.
It shall devour the strength of his kin. Even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. His counsel shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terror.
To the king of terror, who is that, man? Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, man. See, Yahweh is the king of terror, man. You're gonna know a great fear.
Christian teaches the
Lord's
loving
gonna
and
show you great
soft God.
fear, man. Because if you think you are the master at doing terror, or the master at doing evil, or you are the master of horror, there's a greater power, man. Remember the scripture said the man is the Lord's hand, man. So the Lord create you.
So I
See?
create evil. Who know how to do evil more than who created it?
Yeah. The Lord said create evil, man. When some create the wicked, they are evil, man. See? So nobody thinks that, hey, you are the king of terror, you are the master of terror, you are the master of horror, man.
Hey,
The one who create you, see, is gonna show you how terror is done, man.
you know who witnessed that, as we said all about this, who witnessed that, and when he come down to the state that he actually said, no, me is nobody, Nebuchadnezzar.
Good.
Because when he realized, oh shit, look for me all this time, feel like I'm the greatest and the most powerful. When he come and right down to Natal and come back and say, I'm just a man.
Good.
See, I come and realize, no, listen me, you're powerful. And start even give respect to the man who next to him was nothing.
Good.
You see? So I realize him is nothing. So look at that. See?
Right.
A man and not God.
Look at that.
Show you that you're a man and not God. This is Job 20 and verse 4. It says, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth,
Good.
that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment.
And you know what the wicked? Malachi 1 verse 4.
Good.
Esau Edom. The triumph of the wicked is short. See, you're there in the herd. That's why we say, you know him have a short time left. That's why I'm going to come down with all the wrath and can come with now. That's why I'm going to bring all the things that I'm come. And the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment.
Right.
Esau is the biggest hypocrite on the planet.
Yep.
See? Because him do all the evil and everybody else get the blame for it. See? And if you do something when him do worse than you, see? Him say you are the worst thing. Yeah. Yeah. He put you in the spotlight like say you are the worst. Yeah, man.
So Jake are the wickedest thing.
Yeah.
And him put Jake in a position.
John.
And him could be wicked.
Yeah.
Just say that put it at the bottom.
Yeah. And then you turn around and you play the blame game, man. See? Because you always say, it's mad you have to take the blame.
Hey,
I like the show me watch one time, you know. And I wish we about. I think what Michael what name? No man. Cage.
Cage.
Yeah.
Johnny Cage.
No Johnny Cage. So when Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Okay, okay.
When treasure show any which show my hunt treasure now. Which show the name again, man?
Treasure show.
Yeah, but them with a hunt treasure night, man. And I think good on and the thing it missed down rare and basically when at the point when everything going to the end, them give him a pass, but him say, boy, look here, somebody have to take the fall. Because Esau always want somebody to take the fall. you have to find somebody to take the fall. If you want to escape out or something, you have to put somebody to take the fall, man. And that's Esau.
Okay.
Yeah. So Esau always have the wickedness, man. I want to put Jake in the spotlight or somebody else to take the fall for him, man. See? All I think they want him to. You notice, I notice all of the men that want him harm. Like Osama bin Laden, in Saddam, Gaddafi, him spend money on all these men and give them money, man. See? And then at the end of the day, what him do? Build the Taliban. And then he turn around and say, these men are terrorists, man. When you build them, man, he's a fucking hypocrite, man.
So them want to
Yeah. Yeah.
murder people.
Yeah.
And a passion for kids and
Yeah.
and then call people terrorists.
that's a real certain.
You're my biggest terrorist, man. And you turn around and put the name terrorist for other people, man. See?
So,
Terror.
Job 20 and verse 6. He said, therefore, though his excellency mount up to the heavens,
Son,
and his head reacheth unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
those excellent to reach up to the heaven is reach the cloud. See? Because guess what? In the higher now, the children of pride I might deceive it. See? That means saying way up them, and that's why he lifted up. He said the scripture said the wicked boast of his desire, man. See? Every day. That's why you see you have men like Claude Schwab, Yuval Noah Harari. That's why you can see them come out on the World Economic Forum and them talk. All the bullshit that them want to see. Them are do the thing them to people and come out and speak proudly about it, man. The WHO, all of these organizations are run by Issa Edom. See? And them come and talk broadly about the things that them are doing. Them come get the juice. And I turn around and show us I tell us the juice. I do all of this. See? Speak proudly of it, but them have a stiff neck.
And I'm still now holding up to the responsibility of the assault that happened. You know, all them deaths and them things will take place.
No,
I'm not going to
I'm sure that Issa is a hypocrite, man. See? You do the thing, but you're not at the blame for it. Then you want to give somebody else the blame. See? So everything what you do, the Lord have a big file for you, and that's what you do to him people, you know. What you do to the entire earth itself. Too. All these depleted, you see America said they want some depleted uranium go Ukraine now. See? Yeah. Yeah. So basically, you have all them things that we are dumping in the oceans. Make the fish them have a beach themselves. Dolphins and all different creatures have a beach themselves, man. You think that the Lord have all of them things here on record, man. The scripture said the eyes of the Lord go to and fro in the earth, beholding all the good and evil, man. So everything what you do, it's being recorded, man. You think you all want to record things? Because you set up a camera them all over the place and record this somebody and record that somebody and show you artificial intelligence you want to think, hey, there's a greater intelligence than you, man.
Because the eyes of Allah is 10 times brighter than the
sun.
10 times? Brighter than the sun. You're holding all.
You want to be like the Most High, but the Most High is already the Most High. So everything what you now see the Most High see it already, man. And you must see the things them before you even see them. So the Most High know everything what you're going to do when you do it. And that's the level where Esau want to reach right now. See?
The version of the art from the Lord.
Yeah.
He has a promise from the Lord.
Which is right.
You know something? I'll say this. Job 20 and verse 18 say, that which he labor for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein, because he hath oppressed and hath forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away an house.
Violently taken away a house, they build not. You know which house to take away? You go over there, from the north, east, west coast of Africa, all about, and you take the Lord's house, the house of Israel, man. You violently take it away, man. And you never build it. And you take away land. See? And you down there call it your own. See? Which it never given unto you. See? Because that was given unto us. See? When the Lord promised to our father Abraham, Isaac and Jacob, you go down there and take it, man. You take the Lord's people and you remove them far from them border, man. See? You violently take a house. You take the house of Israel, man.
The Lord's house.
Yeah. You take the Lord's house. Yeah?
It's a short interjection. This is Psalms 83 and verse 1, start of verse 1.
Can?
It's a song of Psalms of Asaph.
Can?
Keep not silent, O Yahweh.
Which is right.
Hold not thy peace, O
Hold not thy-
Yahweh. and be not still how bashing our shy.
Can.
For load thine enemies and make a tumult.
Can.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They that hate thee, man. All the heathens, them hate the Lord. Them hate the name of the Lord. See? Chiefly Esau.
For load thine enemies and make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. For they have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Which is right.
And they have said, come let us cut them off from being a nation.
Cut them off from being a nation. And them start with it. Back then. See? From ever since we've been trying to do this, man. See? And them still doing it right, still trying to do it right now. Cut off us from being a nation, man.
Right.
Yeah?
So,
That the name of what? Continue.
let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance.
Because Esau what he want the blessing, man.
Right.
See? He want the promise. He want to get the promise, he want to cut off the name of Israel. That's why he even say he want the moon and fire nuke in the sun. See? To stop her.
can't
Stop all of them audiences.
Me can't
Stop
say like
the
this.
picture of mad motherfucker, you know, man.
Can't say, let me tell you lie. No, go.
Well, guess what?
Can't say fool.
Esau rise to fame is our shame.
Yeah.
You know?
But
The Lord-
can't say fool.
you remember when we always go off, man, the Lord even use women,
Yeah.
you know, to deliver Israel. You understand? So this is just one of the shame, and the
Shame,
oil
man.
is the lowest
The
amount.
lowest a man.
You know?
Because some things that this man think have in his heart. If you think, if you do. You can't say this is a person. Is a man or is a sane person, man. He's insane to the sea.
The other night, with our reason, with our policy, we put our topic based upon for the simplest thing to actually make everything work. Now, the moon and the sun are simple. No way enough farm, right? And if the simplest thing, we can use as the beavers then. We can use the beavers. The beavers is known for make great dams, you know,
Yeah.
and dams stop from flooding and so forth. And a beaver is very small, it's a small animal. And the reason why I use that because a part of the whole cycle of life, you know, it has been flooding and all them things. And if those are some of the things with it, we decrease or not to make those things happen on a great ladder. You can imagine the sun if the sun were to move out of the farm. You can imagine the moon if the moon would move out of the place. What will happen? So if you think about that on a level like that, you has to be a mad motherfucker.
Hey, he's even showing a movie there, you know. If you showing the movie, if the moon destroy, the earth are going to destroy. That's because I even take pleasure in our own goods. You need to take pleasure. You might get a planet to control itself right now. And the man who have to destroy the womb when the pan to move go on planet when you have to serve this alive the pan when you can survive. Eh? Is it?
So,
I'm sure how stupid this man is, man.
Jump to another point based on the scripture that we read before.
Done.
In Psalms 83 and verse 12 said, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of Israel,
Can?
the house of God basically in our possession.
Yeah. Actually, go back to where the real precept.
Right.
And take a house violent. See? So you basically them say, come take the house of God, the house of Israel. Yeah. Yasharala.
Back in Job. So it's back in Job 20 and verse 19. It said, because he had oppressed and had forsaken the poor,
Gone.
because he had violently taken away an house which he built not,
Can?
right? Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly.
Which is right. You violent take a house. You don't build. You don't feel quietness, man. And the Lord will make sure that make sure you don't get no rest when the time comes, man. See? Hey, it's not gonna be pretty for you, man. Because after the destruction of this place and you're going to slavery, man, the Lord is gonna make sure that hey, you face your due punishment, man. And you see the thing is that Esau, you're gonna tell me I'm glad for when the Sabbath comes. That's the one time you're glad for another kingdom. Because your destruction is gonna be so sweet to our ears, man.
So surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desire. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits.
He shall be in straits, man.
Every
When you think your plan where you have now, like your new world order where you put in place, your fourth industrial revolution, zine, hey, you implement your MOTB, zine, and you say yes, have them people here when we want them by the neck, zine, then the Lord like bring something out for you. We don't expect it. As we said, that two monkey wrench in our plan, see? Can you have the engine run with the gears them, chew something in the gears them and jam it. The whole machine just poof and fall apart. Yeah, man. That's what's gonna happen, man. Lord's gonna bring it up on you, man.
One more verse.
God.
Let's read back to verse 22. It said, in the fullness of his sufficiency,
God.
he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
Every hand of the wicked. Because the Lord said, he might take Edom by the hands of his people, Israel. Yeah, and who did the hands of the wicked go back to where? The world go back to what? Aimal, which means laborers, man. We are the laborers. We are the ones who build a field, build an industry through slavery, man. Yes, yesterday we bring out article for the Netherlands. I think from last year I said that the whole thing where them say, boy, them apologize slavery because slavery affect people significantly and up to now it affect people. The Netherlands Prime Minister said it, the Dutch Prime Minister, because them one country put the people through hell, the English, the French, Portuguese, all of them, man, Spanish, them put the people through hell, man. And these are Edomites, man. See? And them coming out want to apologize now. The only apology, the only thing you can do right now to repair it is to get back what you do to us, man. You shall go to captivity, man. That's the only thing, man. You can't, there's no apology by the mouth. But we're gonna take, man, because apology can't heal nothing.
The scripture says us love in what?
In deeds.
Not in words.
And not in words, man. See?
Yeah. Hey, look, man. Soca White Man is incapable of doing that, man. You know, when it come on to, you know, certain attributes, the Soca White Man, innate, they have those things, man.
Gone.
You know. Is the way the Lord created him, you know, have certain abilities.
God.
Yeah. As simple as from the least to the greater, man. When it comes on to empathy, you know, the only thing the Soca White Man can empathize with is dogs, man. You know? Yeah. He will put himself up on the limb to save one dog. But not a Negro, man. Yeah? You know, anyway a dog is in distress, the so-called white man will, you know, come to its rescue. Yeah? We see that in Jamaica, the Mars come to the rescue, the dogs.
Yeah,
and they
like
spend money on the dog.
Hey,
They take them to Canada one day.
Well,
Take him mongrel
they
and
said
bring him
that,
back to Canada.
they said that they reported one of the dogs that they bring over there died. And they come from Star News.
Come in the news, say dog or then take away Canada.
Yeah.
You know much niggas leave Jamaica and go over there and die and none of them report.
And the Soca White Man don't empathize with all animals, man. They basically bring them in laboratories, have them in a torturous situations, you know, till they die, man. Run all different type of experiment on them.
Like what them do to the monkey, them,
You know what I mean?
With the Neuralink and...
They've been experimenting on animals for years, man. You know, injecting shit into them, you know what I mean? Giving them cancer, you know, and all different type of illness before them even try certain weaponized virus or whatsoever on people, man. So they know the effect of certain harmful chemicals, you know what I mean, before them put it out in the wild, because them test them on animals first. So this man have no empathy for the things on the earth. And then he's the one that come tell about preserving life on the planet. when he's the biggest destroyer of life on the planet.
Giant hypocrite.
You know what I mean? He's the one telling about climate change and how much Earth carbon footprint affecting the planet. But when it comes out to the industries, where they make the most pollution on the planet are the industries, man. You know, you have big factories. You know, a regular Negro on the corners don't have a factory, man. But guess what? He's going to tell you that your carbon footprint is causing a problem. Yeah? But them big factories pushing out cars, you know, and from an industrialized standpoint, he's not going to talk about that. Yeah? No, you lighting a stove, cooking your food is the problem, man. Yeah? Major factories and all them things is not the problem. You are the problem. You know, refining, oil refinery and all them, these places are basically producing petrochemicals and all this is not the problem. You is the problem, man. You are the problem because you eat on burger. That's what the so-called white man like if you know, would like if you believe. You know what I mean? Yeah? Same, brother. That's how it goes. Yeah? You have them industrialized fishing. You know, you don't have a ban on industrialized fishing, but the waterfront, you know, you go through your line, you're in problems, man. You know, you're just catching a fish to eat. Well, these men catching fishes, you know what I mean, to can them. Yeah? And a lot of them get spoiled, you know, expire on shelves, man. Yeah, and when they go through them industrialized nets, them kill all what them want. Yeah? These men create plastic, man. You know, and then, you know, create excuses why you should use more plastic, man. And now the materials of plastic is the problem. Yeah? When people used to wash out them container and reuse them container, they realize that, you know, plastic things never did sell that much. So them start advertise for you to really dump the plastic and them we recycle it. You know for recycle it. And the next thing you know, people basically not reusing them plastic containers, now them up to the sea. You know what I mean? You have a beer can beer can holder, grown fish's neck and them all type of thing, man. You know? Things stuck in certain creature mouth and them thing. You have ice spill that take place and them big, you know, what you call it, and British Royal shell or whosoever. You have them ice spill, you have animals popping up with, you know, there's no oxygen in the sea right now because of what this man is doing, man. You have fishes beaching themselves, but guess what? You is the problem, man. You is the problem. For farting, man. You is the problem. Yeah? You is the one having the problem for farting, man. You know? That's what the so-called white man like, if I believe. Yeah? Devil that he is, man.
Serious.
Yeah, go on.
Job 9:24. The earth is given the hands of the wicked.
Where the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. They are the wicked, and if you can't see that, boy, I don't know what you're going to see. If you can't see that, I don't know what you're going to see. This man is the biggest hypocrite ever. You know what this? This man come about with all them plastic banning from the other day, and we have to reduce the amount of plastic in the use, and we have to get rid of the scandal back them, and we have to get rid of the foam containers them, and all that, and all of a sudden, money printing on plastic. New money printed on plastic. You see what's them type of hypocrisy yet? Eh? Paper, well basically them try encouraging paper now apart from plastic. They're going to move money from paper now to plastic. Bunch of hypocrites, man. You know, I listen to that. I listen, you know, a lady on the radio talking, and I say, well, what a fucking hypocrite them people are. I hope to them use the same argument when the transgender point come about, because she was saying that some human rights thing, she has said certain teenager will get charged for murder or first degree murder or whatsoever, manslaughter, you know what I mean, they're not supposed to get charged for that because their mind not developed full enough yet to understand what they might do and all that. But fuck, you can say them a 4-year-old can decide what agenda they want to be made. Yeah? them brain develop enough to mutilate themselves, but they don't develop enough to know that enough to kill. A 17-year-old, 18-year-old, you ever saw it talk about, oh, you can't get charged like adult. Things don't go apply when you want to apply with them money, man. You're full of shit, man. Yeah?
Well, I'm laws and contradict.
Pure contradiction everywhere. He's a fucking hypocrite. I'll give me the joy of a hypocrite, man. Hey, you see? The Lord seeing all these things, man, and the Lord setting up here, you see? You see, the reason why we can reason that this is madness, the Lord put a spirit on us, man. The spirit of a judge. That's why we can judge those situations, man. And you see, just like how the Lord put a spirit on us to judge the situation, the Lord is going to give brothers powers. You know what I mean? To enact these type of judgments, man.
This is Job 20 and verse 4. So though, I say, knowest thou not that of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphant of the wicked is short.
The triumphant of the wicked is short. Let me tell you this, man. This is the law of this existence, man. The laws concern this existence, man. You see, you don't care what you Negroes do, man. Especially here in Jamaica, you have a bunch of Negroes out here doing things, having them witchcraft thing that take place over the people here in Jamaica, which is the tribe of Benjamin. You better know that, man. You know what I mean? Doing all the type of wicked ass shit, you know, in leadership, working your witchcraft, doing what you're doing, and thinking you're gonna get away with it. There's no time in history men who practice the type of shit that you Negroes are doing succeed, man. Because the God of this universe, you know what I mean, only let until him ready to push your asses out the way, man. And now is the time. The reason why we can come out and speak out against it now, firmly, is because the Lord is doing it, man. The Lord is doing it. And it's just like how you don't acknowledge the Lord, you will have to acknowledge the Lord, man. You see? And this is a threat from men. This is a threat from men. You see, they profess that they would not fear men. Yeah? Because when they come on to men, they have a certain level of confidence, man. But this is a threat from men. This is a threat from the Lord, about Shemi or Shai, whether you like it or whether you want to believe it, yes or no. This is how things work. This is how it's going to go.
So,
yeah?
Say that the triumphing of the wicked is short.
Triumphing of the wicked is short. Continue.
And the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment.
Joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment. So you're out here establishing a hypocrisy, man. Yeah? You're out here establishing wickedness, man. Not knowing that the Lord put demons on you, that your ass can be judged. You see? You have the leaders in Jamaica, man, you know, tumbling, you know, them own vomit. The Lord put that spirit on you, man. You know what I mean? Exposing you Negroes, man. Our exposure take place from when you see very soon them all come with the censoring of the internet, man. Here in Jamaica, man. And the Lord be exposing the asses, man. And it's for a reason. You know what I mean? That's when you get the judge. It's beyond your control, man. You're gonna try to control it, but it's beyond your control. The ass gone through the gate. The Lord is setting your asses up. You best know that. You don't have no power over this that is happening, man. No power over this that is happening, man. You're gonna find out very soon. So not only shit getting out that you don't meant, or you never did meant, because things that happen, not the way or you never expect it to go that way. Because them niggas feel like them have things under full control, man. And you have shit happening that you don't have in control, man. You know why? Because there's another entity, there's another spirit working, man. I'm gonna work slowly but surely, exposing you niggas and even putting it to the point where you're gonna ask to put to death, man. You're relying on all type of shit out here. You have the powers of the state. They're relying on emergency powers when things get bad. But guess what, man? The Lord is gonna work. That look, man, you're gonna you never believe that could have even happened. Yeah. The thing is, you never animate yourself every morning and wake up by yourself, man. You're gonna realize that there is things beyond your control. Yeah? Life and death is beyond your control, man. You know, and just like how a man out here can put a hit, you know, because we're talking about government badness and they can put a hit on people, them have certain way. Just like how you can put a hit on other people. You know what I mean? A hit can be put on you by the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai. None of you are not special here. In flesh, man. Once you're a mortal being, you're not special here, man. Mortality is subjected unto judgment. A lot of you need to know that. Yeah? You're subjected unto judgment, man. You're not going to escape. Yeah? Till the day you walk as a mortal being, you're not going to escape the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai, man.
Right?
No, man. Once you have man right by your name, you're not going to escape. But you want to believe us, I know that it's the elements and everything that go on in the environment going to affect you. And guess who create those elements, man? The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Sickness is going to reach you. Whether the sword is going to reach you, whether there's some disaster or some animal whatsoever, you're subjected unto judgment, man. Yeah?
Pain.
Not going to escape the Lord, man. Let me tell you that. Continue.
Alright. Say that the triumphing of the wicked is short and the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment.
Right, and the biggest hypocrite is who? The so-called white man, He's the one that basically feel like he's triumphing right now. You know? In doing experiment the other day, a large majority of the people on the earth basically don't have a brain. So he feel confidently, you know, thinking that he can implement this reset, this new world order. You know what I mean? Oh, the people we are talking against, that's something you know, they're the least to deal with. That's what I'm having in mind. Very proud in his endeavor, man. Very proud. You know what I mean? Thinking in his mind that nobody can stop him. That's what he thinks. Yeah, continue.
Right. So it's though his excellency mount up to the heavens,
Gone.
and his head reach unto the clouds,
Gone.
yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
Thus said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai.
They would
Look
see
how successful you think this plan is that you have. You know, it's gonna reach to a certain point where, you know, you reach a limit. Reach a limit. Well, I commend you. You've been brave, man. You've been brave going ahead with this, man. Because you should know that the day when you try to attempt this, that's your hand. You know when you prepare for a battle against a great warrior, you know what I mean? And you know that for some reason, you know, this warrior is better than you. But the day come when you have to go face him, you have to go out to go face him. And that's what he's doing, man. And that's pretty brave.
That's scripture say, they were yet afraid, but they're
Just fight. It's pretty brave, man. You're going to step out against the spirit that is impossible for you to go around. You know what I mean? In order to reach the world, you have to go past the champion, and you know that it's not going to work, man. So all you prepare is to meet the champion, man. You know, and you're not prepared enough. The Lord is going to bring you down, man. You're going to go down, man. I know that this what I'm saying. It's very hard. You know what I mean? It's very hard. And it rests heavy on your heart. But that is the truth, man. It's going to kill with it. You know? But not even that. You never get the fullness. You know? You never get the fullness of satisfaction with, man. What we are saying, hurt them to the core. I would like to hurt us back. But there's no hurt. You can't hurt us. That's how the Lord is going to hurt you with what we are saying now and what He's actually is going to do, man. There's no hurt. You can hurt us, man. Like how the Lord is going to hurt you, man. And your hurt is not just for a moment. It's not for a day or two.
Everlasting and everlasting.
It's long and prolonged. He said, better is the end of a thing. And the beginning, you're just gonna be, your judgment just gonna begin, man. Your worst place a man should be right now. You know, you're in that place, man.
Yeah, he don't mind.
It might feel like we, as the one who they plan to call, because that's what they're planning to call us. Yeah? They consider that we in the worst. No! You are in the worst position, man. They can't do nothing but torture us and kill us, man. Not more than that they can do. And guess what? How many torture can torture a man in mortal flesh before he die, man? Yeah? Yeah? Even if we get torture for 30, 40 years, if torture could last that long, you know what I mean? It's not going to compare to over 1,000 years, man.
Right.
Can't compare. Nothing we can do can compare, man, to what's going to catch you, man. What your spirit is about to witness, is nothing compared to what it can do to us, man. Yeah? And the Lord will cause your spirit to experience that. So even when you die, you're going to come back to see it, man.
Right.
Yeah? The fearful sight. You're all going to have to see, man. Yeah? From the least to the great of you Edomites, man. Yeah, you're going to have to see that fearful sight. Yeah? You're going to witness fear to the level you never witnessed before, man. Yeah? Let us tell her that, man. Let us tell her that. Can you do the things that earn it, that reward? The Lord is going to give it to you, man. And you see, you're going to be persistent with what you're doing, which is going to make it even worse.
Second Maccabees 7 verse 31.
God.
And thou hast been the author of all mischief against the Hebrews.
Right, so he's the author. You know, hey, look, man. From the time when you say race it to even the foundation thereof, man. From start, you've been against your brother, man. From start, your spirit was to be against your brother, man. So every mischief will happen to us as a people. The reason why we're on the low, yeah? The reason why we're on the low, our current predicament, the Lord blame that shit on you, man.
Right.
Ultimately, it just blame on you. So you're gonna have to pay for that, man. You're gonna have to pay for that, man. Yeah?
Right. There's shall not escape the hands of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
You're not gonna escape. You just can't.
So for we suffer because of our sins, and though the living God be hungry with us a little while,
right,
for our chastisement.
Hey, whatsoever them nations and what you did to us, man, it's because of the anger of the Lord, man. So what's when the Lord is not angry with us anymore, man? Whoa. What's gonna happen then? When the Lord say, okay, that's enough now, your time done now, that is your time, what's gonna happen then and there, man? But you think, for some reason, you know, life does favor you, and everybody else just, who the fuck is you? What preparation did they make for come here? Come and live this lavish life. What preparation? You was placed in that position, not knowing how. Yeah? You're born here in luxury, not knowing how. The Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshai did it. And just like how you're born in that, you're going to born in slavery, man.
It's like how
yeah?
Something I read what here.
Like?
The Dutch Prime Minister said.
Yeah.
He said even though nobody alive today is responsible for slavery, and I'm not
you're talking shit. Look here, nobody alive. Those spirits that dwell in all these flesh, with all them elites here, man, and some regular Edomites, same way, man. They are the ones that were there when we were in bondage, man. You are the same. You are the same one coming back in flesh, man. You're reincarnated, man. You are the same ones, man. Yeah? And the Lord is going to spark that memory. You're going to have that memory that, look, man, you are the ones that did it. Yeah? We are the ones that it was done to. Yeah? We're coming back. We're all here again. Best believe that, man.
Well, nobody here was. Look, you were all there, man. Person persecutors, man. You were all the person persecutors, man. This generation of Edomite, man. You were there. In the worst atrocities that happened to our people, you were the one there, man. Yeah? Right. The scripture say, if the Lord, the time when the Lord was crucified, he said the one that pierced him.
Remember.
Even him that pierced him, that's what the Lord said, man. Gonna see him. This ain't no joke, man.
Right.
Yeah, go on.
Right. So it says, verse 33, so though the living God might be angry with us for a little while, for chastening and correction, yet shall he be at one again with his servants. But thou, O godless man, and of all most wicked, be not lifted up without a cause, nor puffed up with uncertain hopes.
Hey, you expect you're not going to get a reward for what you did? Yeah? All things work in this life that way. You have certain laws that bound this existence, man. You have certain things, it's just rule. Yeah? You do a certain action, there's a certain result, it's going to play out. And you expect that you do all these things, you can't calculate that you're gonna the reward is coming, man. You can't do all them science experiment and all them type of thing, man, and you have a think tanks and everything, and you can't calculate that. Look, man, your actions gonna produce a specific type of result. The general action that you are carrying out have a general result. Things don't work like that. You know that, Esau. You can apply the rule to some things and not other things, man. Who the fuck is you? You don't hold things together in this existence, man.
Gone.
You're still discovering. So you don't know shit function more than the basic way that we tell you. That look, what you sow is what you reap. You don't sow corn and you reap mangoes, man. That's just not how things work. Yeah? Voilà.
So now are puffed up with uncertain hopes, lifting up thy hand against the servants of Yahweh.
And that's why you're about to do that now. Very soon, he's going to move on us, man.
Yep. Come on, great
We're prophesying that you're going to move on us, man. So guess what? You're bound to do what we are saying, man.
Right.
And not only that, that's the time when it's going to be proven to you that it's your hand. So the Lord is going to force your hands to move on us, man. And you can't do nothing but to move on us, man. Because him like to say, him program and him manipulate people and all them type of things. And no, we program your asses. We are programming your asses now, man. We basically going to prompt a reaction from you. We're doing actions that are going to prompt a reaction from you. We're going to see who are the manipulators, man.
Who get programmed.
We're going to see who are the manipulators and who getting programmed.
Yeah, boost up energy.
Yeah?
Like supplicant.
We are going to stir up the spirit in you crackers, man. To come up against us, man. We're going to stir you up.
35.
Yeah?
So for thou hast not yet escaped the judgment
You know,
of the
escape
Almighty.
the judgment of things. And you need to do that. You need to move on us that they can get the judgment, man. Yeah, for the longer you take to move on us, and the longer the judgment linger.
Exactly.
And we need this thing to be over and done with, man.
Yeah.
We don't want to stay here and prophesy and hold and dead. You know what I mean? Because we're going to die. It's flesh. Yeah? We don't want that to happen. We want to achieve the things that the scripture said. You know what I mean? That we can see the end that the scripture said. We don't want to wait longer, so we want you to move on us, man. Just get your things together. Make your move, that the Lord can make his move. You know what I mean? That's it. Don't be scared, Esau. Don't be scared. You know what I mean? Don't be scared, man. Yeah, go on now.
So for our brethren who have suffered a short pain and are dead,
Hey, our brethren had suffered a what? Short pain. That's what I was talking about, man. Look, man.
how long you can torture one man for? It's not compared to 1,000 years, man. And what you did in that short torturing, it's going to determine who's going to be treated within your turn. Like your turn is going to be long. Your turn is going to be long. Your torturing is going to be longer. Way longer. No one of us here in mortal flesh can live through torturing for 70 or 100 years. Body threshold now gonna meet up to that. You know? Eventually gonna die. Yeah? But we can preserve it from dying when our time come around. Yeah? That's how it is. Yeah? So finish that
on our dead, under God's covenant for the everlasting life.
Right.
But though through the judgment of Yahweh Bashmi Oshai shall receive the just punishment for their crime.
Right. Your punishment is gonna be rough. Gonna be rough. Very, very rough. And you know it's scary for you.
Você tá pela cava, não?
Não, sim.
No, I forgot something there, but I walk it back. I forgot walk it back. See it there? Alright, put up. Alright, so we're gonna close it down now because the battery is out, so with that we just want to say our praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yoshai, Bashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Stone. Salutation to all that came out of this working as sincerity and truth. Shalom. Yeah.